Hi, good morning, boys and girls. Nice to meet you again. Now we are going to discuss about our next vocabulary lesson, okay? Before we start, please prepare your Cornerstone book and please open to page 312. Open your Cornerstone book to page 312. 3, 1, 2. Done? Okay. In that page, there is our lesson of the vocabulary. There are sight words and also some story words. There are 4 sight words and 2 story words. Okay? Now, look at the sight words first in the orange box. Now please repeat after Mr. Yusak. Wood. Wood. Better. Better. Good. Next. Only. Only. Under. Under. Okay, look at the story words now. Repeat after me again. Students. Students. Be careful you don't say it's two but stu. Students. And there is S in the end of the word. So students. One more time. Students. Good. Last one. Continent. Continent. Very good. Now repeat again. Wood. Better. Only. Under. Students. Continent. Very good. Now let's discuss the words one by one. I will start with wood. This is how you write wood. W-O-U-L-D. Wood. Okay. Who knows what's the meaning of this word? Would is used if you want to do something in the point of view of past. So you use this one in past. Or in bahasa we call it lampau. Sudah terjadi, already happened. Would. Would. Okay? If you want to do something, but it is in the point of view of past. It is in the past. Like for example, Mr. Yusak would be at school at this time yesterday. Mr. Yusak would be at school at this time yesterday. So it's the same as will actually, but it is in the form of the past. Good, that is would. Next we have better. What is better? Nah, I have a picture here. Nah, better means more good or a higher standard or more suitable, more pleasing or more effective. Something that good, more good. Nah, we have good here. Something that more good, we call it better. Something that more good, we call it better. Right? For example, Sam's score is better than Christian's score. Sam's score is better than Christian's score. Okay, that is the example. Next we have only. Only, we use only to show something there is single one or very few, or there are no others. Remember, we use only if there is a single one, only one thing, or it is very few, or it is there are no others, only one or very few. Now, I have a picture here. Look at this picture. Now, the money. Look at the money. Is it much? No. So we can say that, for example, Christian have only few money. Christian only have few money. See? And this one, the marbles. We can say that, for example, Christian only have some marbles. Only have few marbles. You can say that. You can use only if the thing is only one, there are no others, or the thing is only few, very few. Next, we have under. Now, we have discussed this actually, under. I have picture here. Based on this picture, now, under is in or to a position below or lower than something else. Below or lower than something else. Look at the picture. The girl is under the table. Now, you can see that the girl is below other things. What is the other things? The table. That's why the girl is under the table. Get it? Good. Next we have students. We have students here. What is students? Students is a person who is learning at school. Like you. Like this picture. Kids, usually kids, and even adult people also can be a student if they are study at school or college. Like this picture, this is an example of students in Japan. That is the uniform. Like your uniform at school, the purple one, the red one, and the white one. That is the uniform. People or kids who learning or study at school named students. Okay. Last word, we have continent. What is continent? Okay, listen. Continent is a large land, wide land, surrounded by sea and consists of many countries. So it's a land that is very wide and large and is surrounded by sea. And inside a continent, there are many countries. Look at this map. Now, things that is in colored, except blue, like this one, is the continent on Earth. There are many of them. Continent, wide land, large land, and around it there is sea. That's why this one called continent. There are 7 continents in this world. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See? First one, North America. Second, South America. Africa. Europe. Asia. Australia. And the last one is Antarctica. This continent is not civilized. There are no people live in Antarctica because it is located in South Pole. The place is too cold for people to live there. That's why this continent is not civilized. But the other continents are civilized. There are people live in this continent. And in one continent, example Africa, there are many countries of them in Africa. In Asia, also many countries. Our country, Indonesia, here. It is included in Asia continent. Good. Now, let's back to the Cornerstone book. Look at the examples. Number 1. Let's read it together. 1, 2, 3. It's raining. It would be better to wait before I go outside. Again, it's raining. It would be better to wait before I go outside. Now, in this sentence, there are two side words, would and better. Listen, it would be better. Now, to wait before I go outside. Why we use would here? Because we want to go something, right? We want to do something. It would be better to wait before I go. Before I go. That's in the past. That's why we use would. Better to wait before I go outside. So to wait is better before we go outside. Number 2. 1, 2, 3. Only 2 kids fit under this umbrella. Only 2 kids fit under this umbrella. Now, in this sentence also contain 2 side words. Only and under. Why we use only here? Only 2 kids. Now, remember, only is not many. Only is very few. 2 is not many, right? 2 is few number. That's why we use only. Only 2 kids fit under this umbrella. Why we use under? Because when we use an umbrella, that means we are below the umbrella. That's why we are under this umbrella. Only 2 kids fit under this umbrella. Next, the 3rd grade students in my school study geography. The 3rd grade students in my school study geography. 3rd grade students. Remember, students is kids that is learning or studying at school. That's why we call it students, 3rd grade students. Next, number 4. We live on the continent of North America. We live on the continent of North America. Remember, North America is one of the continents in this world. Okay. Now, please try to make an example for each words. Make a sentence using each word and ask your parent to check it, okay? And after that, you have to do the Google form exercise. Mr. Rusak will send it to you through your parents. Please do it by yourself, and good luck. We will see in next video or meeting. Bye bye.